y'all. Welcome to LoveLee Notary. LoveLee Notary. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna show y'all all my talents, all right? I can't do that. You can't give it too much too soon at one time. You know, you gotta keep some of that in. I'm like Dr. Dre, I got all these hidden files of music and stuff that nobody knows about. So we're gonna keep that under wraps. But what's up, y'all? Welcome to LoveLee Notary. And today we're gonna be talking about a website, a signing agency that, a signing company that us notaries and loan signing agents can sign up with. It is called www.NotaryGo.com. So I'm new to this. I'm trying to be true to this. So work with me a little bit, but I am going to just show you some of the things that they have on the site and a bunch of other fun details. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. Well, first of all, let me just acknowledge the obvious. My braids are just pop ill. So I'm going to tag my homie. Her name is Tiara, right? I really hope I said that right. I never call her by her name. I just be like, hey girl. But very professional, does amazing braids. She can do any kind of style that's going on out there right now. She can do it. And she loves to travel. So she's definitely willing to travel. So I will definitely make sure I put her information in my description. I may put a little something over here, over there. But anyways, let's get out of that and let's get into what's really popping. Okay, so with NotaryGo.com, from my personal experience, I say that the site was very user-friendly. I'm one that likes to keep things very simple and easy, and I hate when I have to kind of like go out of my way. Well, there was one thing I actually noticed, but I'll get to that in a second. And it really earring, and it's not a big deal, but it's just something that I noticed. And I know sometimes people just want to know the little stuff, so I'll go ahead and give it to you, child. But anyway, so when you get onto the site, you're gonna go to the agent login slash register tab. It's on the top right. Let me see what I wrote. Top right part of your screen. I was right. Because I went through this and I wrote it down as I navigated through it. So it is on the top, towards the top right side of your screen. Once again, that tab is called the agent login register tab. So basically you're gonna fill out some very simple information. They want, of course, your name, address, maybe like a username and password you got to create so you can have a login, and then also your social security number. But don't fret, my pet, because they need that number for tax reasons. You are an official business and they are an official business, so they want to make sure that they got their T's and their I's dotted and crossed, and they want to make sure yours are too. So it's not a bad thing that they want your social. It's for tax reasons. They're running a business, and hopefully this will eventually be a business that you run and you can learn from as well. So that's the first part of it, just trying to get in and log in and register. Okay, so next, now that you've kind of got up in there, you done created some stuff, you created your profile, not some stuff. You created your profile and you've given them some of your information, address, all that good stuff. Now it's time to start uploading documents. So they have 8 documents that they require for you to upload. And I'll just go ahead and read them all to you. So of course they need your background check. Any signing agency, company, whatever you want to call it, they're always going to want a background check. That's just because you're going to these people's houses, and I surely don't want somebody fresh out the pen up in my house. But I mean, you know, to each his own. But I think it's just for safety reasons. They need a background check. I mean, think about it. You don't want your teachers being criminals and all that kind of stuff, or child molesters. So it's definitely very necessary. They're also going to want your driver's license, so a copy of that. Your E&O insurance, they want a copy of that too. A W-9 is a form that they provide. You fill it out and then give it back to them, or email it back to them, I believe. And then they also have their own signing agent agreement. So that's something that I believe you'll download, fill out, whatever, and then send it back to them. There's also a profile photo. Okay, don't have a selfie on there. Selfies are cute, honey, but that's for like the social media. This is like the professional media. So we need a good, I say a good profile photo, something like this here. Not literally, but you know, something around here just to get your face and we know who you are, or just put your logo on there. If you don't want to put your face on there, that's fine. Put your company's logo on there if you have one. If you don't, you should get one. Go to Fiverr, Fiverr, and get you a logo, okay? Cheapest $5. You can do it. Another thing is, of course, the notary public license. You have to have that or you can't work. Hello. So upload that. And then also, what else? SMS subscribe. So they'll be texting you signings as well. So they want you to be subscribed to their messaging system so that they can text you as well, aside from emailing or possibly calling you about signings. Okay, now it's time to talk about the money. How you gonna pay me my money when I do my job? So here we go. This company's got it set up, let me tell y'all, okay? So for the payments, they set it up with a company called Stripe. And I'm assuming that Stripe can be hired by many other online companies to help with payroll and stuff like that. So I think that's what this company is. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure. So you create your username with them. I know, y'all, if I have to create like 2 more usernames, I'm out the game. I feel like I got a profile or a username with everybody in the world online, okay? Anyways, so you create your username and password. Well, for this one, I'm going to do it because I'm going to get paid. So your username and your password. And they just want to know a little bit about your business, what kind of business it is, like what field is it in, blah, blah, blah. And then also the best part, you get to add that bank info. You better put that routing and that account number on there so quick. That should be the number one thing you put, if anything, is you get this Stripe stuff set up. Because if you don't set your money up, you will not get your money, okay? And then after that, so if you're setting this up with Stripe, and you're adding a bank account, for all of you out there who are making this your official side business or full-time business, please use your bank account information from your business bank account. If you don't have one yet, that is fine. But the business bank account is legit. Like, there's no getting away around it. The checks will be sent to that account. Boom, pop. That's your income that you can show these people at the end of the year for your taxes. So I think it's very easy and so much better to do it that way with your business bank account, because everything is tracked. There's nothing, you can't mess it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely important. If you have a business bank account, please make sure that you're setting that up with these signing companies for sure. So boom. Okay, so another important thing that they want you to put into their website is your schedule, honey. And let me tell you something. I was actually like a little impressed with NotaryGo here, because not only do you get to select your availabilities, but you also get to put your unavailability. So yes, they actually have considered the fact that people do things in life outside of being a notary. So for me, for example, we're going to Disney starting tomorrow all the way until Monday. So if I was signed in correctly, which I'm not, and I will show you that later on because I'm just so slower than most. So you, like I was saying, so I'm going to Disney, and if I were signed in correctly, then I would be able to say I'm unavailable from this Wednesday up until Monday. These are the dates. Don't bother me. And they're okay with that. They're okay with it because they're asking you to tell them when not to bother you. Come on, y'all. This is availability and unavailability. I don't get no better than that. I just thought that was really considerate and thoughtful of them. Okay, and another thing you get to choose is your notifications. So, okay, I can say that this is a pretty fair one too. This one is one that I see on the signing companies' websites as well. They do want you to choose how you want to be notified. I think some of them ignore the fact that you don't want to be notified one way versus the other, and they just notify you, period. But for this one, it says you just choose the type of signing opportunity, order update, chat message, payment, all of that stuff. So basically you can choose to have this stuff emailed to you or text to you. So I guess they're not calling, okay, honey? Nobody's calling nowadays. They give you a contact number, and when you contact it, it's like they sending you to somebody else who's sending you to somebody else. And these are not even people. These are all computers. Let's back up. So for your notifications of your payments, of your signings, being notified of signings, being notified that the signings are complete, blah, 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 You can choose to do either text or email. I'm not sure if, I cannot remember, you guys, my bad. I can't remember if you can choose both, but I know you can do a either or situation, okay? So check it out. Okay, so one more thing. This is really low-key embarrassing, to be honest. But this is just how much this will show you my attention span at times in my life. So I'm going to show on my screen at some point in time. I don't know when. I'll figure that out when I'm editing, I guess. But I'm going to show you basically what my profile looks like. So I had and I should have looked up his name. Shoot, I think it was a guy. One of you commented about NotaryGo and something, I think it was in Texas. Oh man, I hope you comment and say, it's me. Leave a comment if this is you who I'm talking about. But you mentioned something about NotaryGo.com. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. So I'm thinking, that sounds so familiar. Like, I feel like I've signed up with them. I feel like lo and behold, I get online and I look at my profile. Your girl tripping, y'all. I'm tripping hard. I'm tripping so hard. I was missing so many documents. It was like red. You're not doing a notary till you fill this stuff out. I was missing so much stuff. I was like, oh, why didn't I know? My attention is bad, y'all. I'm telling you. If something pop up, I'm moving on. Sorry, I should not be that way. I gotta fix it. But anyways, my profile looks crappy, but I just wanted to be very transparent with you so you can see that players mess up too. So I'm gonna go on, which I've already started. I've uploaded some documents already. I think I need to fill out like my signer agreement and my W-9, and then I'll have everything complete and I'll be ready to start getting signings. So what I can do is a follow-up video on what happens now that I've done everything I'm supposed to do with NotaryGo. I have not gotten any signings, if you're wondering. No, I have not, because I just showed you my incomplete profile, remember? So once I start getting signings, I will probably do a video on how that goes and in that company, and maybe I can give you guys a little bit more insight and details. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, my videos. Thank you for the love and support. I love the comments. I love the community that we have in our comments. It is awesome. Sometimes I play too much, so don't get offended. My bad, okay? But thank you guys so much again for supporting LoveLee Notary. And until next time, have a blessed day.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Get a big thumbs up. Bye.